The rain is causing a problem people have been seeing there for years.
This is Branch Road you see right here. Last night we told you how residents here say this happens every year, nearly trapping people in their homes. Tonight we're digging into who is responsible for a fix.
Kelly Curtin is live now with what we've learned today. Good evening, Kelly.
Kim and Josh, I've been out here all day and we haven't seen anyone from Sequatchie Emergency Management come here to look at the flooding. But what I have seen is the actual water level has gone down, particularly on the road. But just to the right of it, you can see that it is flooding and causing problems for neighbors here. The person who lives in this yellow house actually has to go through this water in order to come in and out of the house. But today they asked us to help them track down who is to blame for potentially not preventing this.
I mean, I don't have much of a driveway left.
Glenn Tomasini stands at the end of his driveway on Branch Road in Dunlap, looking down at the rushing water.
It used to be nice and level.
Tomasini says he'll have to lay out money again this year to fix the spots where chunks of gravel washed away.
Right where that log is. Sitting there, I don't know if that log knocked it off.
And money for a new mailbox. Tomasini and others who live in the neighborhood know their property sits on this flooded plain map, but they are turning to county and state officials for more help.
We've called agriculture, we've called the environmentalists, we've called everybody, and so far, I mean, people's come and looked, but they never give us a solution.
I know it's a tough thing to live through, driving through the water, having it come under your house, that sort of thing.
County Executive Keith Cartwright realizes this is a problem area because its location is so close to Little and Big Brush Creeks. He says it's ultimately the homeowners' responsibility for what happens on their land, but also points to state and federal officials.
There's not a lot we can do other than stay on the federal and state entities that are responsible for taking care of the debris that's piled up over the years in that specific creek.
The Tennessee Department of Environmental Conservation told us the agency is in contact with the county EMA. The department told us debris removal can be done by the county without the state's involvement as long as stream channels are not graded or reshaped. And here's a look right now at some of that damage just from this rushing water. You can see just chunks of the gravel are coming up because of this water. Now, we did reach out to one of the neighbors who were on this street. They told us that they were aware that the county applied for a grant with TEMA last year, but when we reached out to county officials, we haven't heard back from them if they did apply for a grant or what that grant could possibly be. For now, reporting live here in Dunlap, Kelly Curtin, News Channel 9.